Ashton McCulloch joins us here on GTC again, and some news that has recently broken, RBC Canadian Open. You'll be playing. How does that sound?
It sounds amazing. Last year was an amazing experience for me to be able to play in front of so many people that I know, and obviously so many Canadians that were cheering for me hard. To be able to go back is unreal, an experience that I'm looking forward to, and obviously it comes with its perks.
Have you played TPC Toronto at Osprey Valley before?
I have not, actually, so I'm super excited to get out there. I've heard so many awesome things, obviously, and it's the host next year as well, so hopefully get out there as well that year, but more reps the better.
Now, the last time we spoke was just after the U.S. Open, when you had a really good chance to make the cut. How much have you evolved as both a person and a player since the last time we spoke last June?
Yeah, last summer was definitely a crazy one, and I took leaps in my game that I definitely didn't know I was going to take. Being able to qualify for that U.S. Open, being out there was an amazing experience for me, obviously as personal growth, but also as a player. I got to see the best players in the world firsthand and how they prep for a golf course that demanding. And I took a lot of those things of mainly the prep work. That's something that I didn't really understand in amateur golf and college golf, is you kind of just show up and play. And you don't get that experience to get out there the week before and how to actually handle that full week.
Was there a holy cow at the U.S. Open moment, whether you saw Tiger or Rory on the range, that sort of thing?
Yeah. I was with my girlfriend at the time, and we saw Tiger, and he was like 10 feet away from me, and I just went speechless. And she was like, you talked the whole week, you were so excited, and then you saw Tiger, and then you just stopped talking. And that was the coolest moment. I never really got to watch Tiger in his prime, but I've watched many hours of YouTube videos of Tiger, and to see him in person and be able to play against Tiger Woods, I mean, that's a story that I'll tell people forever, for sure.
Now, the RBC Canadian Open, not the only PGA Tour event you're in this year. You're also in the Rocket Classic as well. How special is that to play in that event?
That's super special. Obviously, both of them pretty close to home. I'm close to my two homes. I go to school at Michigan State, so it's an hour and a bit down the road from there. So, I mean, both PGA Tour events that I have on my calendar this year are not only incredible opportunities for me, but also I get to play in front of so many people that I know and love, and they're going to be out there supporting at both events for sure, and I'm excited.
Now, speaking of support, we're here at a Golf Canada training day, train like the pros and train like you guys here, which is really cool. But how much has Golf Canada meant to you and to bring you where you are in your career today?
Yeah, I mean, I was on the junior team, and I've been on the amateur squad for 4 years now. So obviously, I don't think I'd be here today if it weren't for Golf Canada and all, the avenues and everything they give to us. Obviously, from a financial side, it helps massively. Golf's an expensive sport. To get that help financially and take a lot of burden off and be able to play, events regardless of the financial stress it puts on you is amazing and something I'm really grateful for. And
as we wrap here, we're also a TaylorMade show. And how's the gear in the bag? Are you in the QI35 yet?
I'm in the QI35. I love it. I got the core model this year. I've always been an LS guy, but to be able to play the core model with the spin not being too high is amazing for me. I get that extra forgiveness, and yeah, I love my setup, and I'm excited to get going.
That's something we have in common. I've been an LS guy. I'm also a core guy. Now, I said before we really wrap now, you played a fun little 3-hole match with Bob Weeks and Mark Zecchino. I couldn't make it that day. I was hosting SportsCenter. So what do you say? This summer we do it again. Maybe you and I take on Team Weeksino.
Let's do it. I mean, I tied them last time, so you're what I need to get over the edge and really win. Except for they can't sandbag me like they did last time and play the front tees.
Bob Weeks and Mark Zecchino, sandbaggers. You heard it here first. Thanks, man.
Thank you.